Have you ever wondered what shapes a person? Is it the love they receive or the hardships they endure? Let's travel back to the 19th century and step into the world of a boy whose story has captivated readers for generations. This is the story of David Copperfield's early years. Our story begins on a stormy night in Blunderstone, England. A baby boy is born, but his arrival is marked by absence. He is born 6 months after the death of his father. A father he will never know, a face he will only ever see in a portrait. A gentle, smiling man frozen in time. The house, though filled with love from his mother Clara and their devoted housekeeper Peggotty, feels incomplete. The shadow of a lost parent looms, a silent reminder of what could have been. For a time, life is sweet. Young David's world is a small, happy kingdom ruled by his beautiful, gentle mother. Their days are filled with simple joys, reading stories by the fire, walking hand in hand in their lush garden, and sharing quiet moments of pure, untroubled affection. Peggotty, with her rosy cheeks and endless warmth, is a second mother to him, her presence a constant, reassuring comfort. In these early years, David knows nothing but kindness and love. He is a cherished child in a peaceful, sunlit world. But shadows have a way of creeping in. One day, a new figure enters their lives, Mr. Murdstone. He arrives with a dark, imposing presence, his smile never quite reaching his cold eyes. He pays court to David's mother, his charm a thin veil over a stern, unyielding nature. David watches, a knot of unease tightening in his stomach. He sees the way Mr. Murdstone's gaze lingers, the way his mother seems to shrink in his presence. The sweet harmony of their home is disrupted, replaced by a tense, uncertain silence. Soon, Mr. Murdstone is no longer a visitor. He marries David's mother, and with him comes his equally severe sister, Miss Murdstone. The house, once a haven of warmth, transforms into a cold, rigid place. The Murdstones' philosophy is one of firmness. Laughter is silenced, play is forbidden, and the easy affection between mother and son is now policed by disapproving glares. Clara, once vibrant and loving, becomes pale and fearful, a prisoner in her own home. The cheerful fireside is now a place of tense lessons and constant scrutiny. Firmness quickly turns to cruelty. One day, during a difficult lesson, David falters. Mr. Murdstone's patience snaps. He drags the small boy upstairs, his grip like iron. David, terrified, bites his hand in a desperate act of self-defense. The punishment that follows is brutal. He is beaten mercilessly and then locked in his room for days. His only contact is Miss Murdstone, who brings him food with a look of grim satisfaction. He can hear his mother weeping outside the door, forbidden to comfort her own child. Fear becomes the air he breathes. The Murdstones decide David is a corrupting influence. He is to be sent away to a boarding school. The day of his departure is a blur of sorrow. He clings to his mother for a final, tearful embrace, her face a mask of grief and helplessness. Peggotty secretly presses cakes and coins into his hands, her own tears flowing freely. The carrier's cart arrives, a grim chariot ready to whisk him away from everything he has ever known. As the cart rumbles down the road, he looks back, watching his home, his mother, and his entire world disappear from view. Salem House, the school run by the tyrannical Mr. Creakle, is a far cry from a place of learning. It is a world of neglect and casual brutality. Mr. Creakle takes a particular, cruel delight in tormenting David, labeling him as the boy who bites. The classrooms are cold, the food is meager, and the lessons are enforced with a cane. Yet, even in this bleak landscape, David finds glimmers of light. He forms friendships with boys like the noble Steerforth and the kind-hearted Tommy Traddles. These bonds become his lifeline, a small pocket of warmth in a cold, unforgiving world. One day, David is called into the headmaster's office. He is told that his mother has passed away. The news is delivered bluntly, without an ounce of compassion. The world tilts on its axis. He is now truly an orphan. The last link to his gentle childhood is severed. He is taken back to Blunderstone for the funeral, a small black-clad figure lost in a sea of adult grief. He sees Mr. Murdstone, cold and unmoved. He sees Peggotty, her heart broken. The house is a hollow shell, echoing with memories of a love that is now gone forever. His mother's death marks the true end of his innocence. The sunlit garden of his early years is now just a distant, painful memory. He is a child adrift, facing a harsh and uncertain future alone. The foundation of his life has crumbled, and he must now learn to navigate a world that has shown him its darkest side. This is where the boy's journey ends, and the man's struggle begins.